Like I always say, like you're either a Sox fan or a Cubs fan, but like everyone in Chicago is a Bears fan.
First off, this is the Army Ball.
It used to be the City Hall.
Before I even read a novel, I had read like hundreds of comic books.
So I've got my cane, my gloves, I've got some stuff on my belt.
This is Koya.
This is a football town, and we love our Bears.
You know, hopefully this will become a permanent venue for us for years to come. Just a couple of things.
God, you know, all it takes is a spider bite, and I could be cool like this guy.
This is a picket.
I hear you are a fan of BTS.
just a little bit of a fan, yeah.
My name is Carolyn.
Hi, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Noah,
Hi, I'm Ethan.
I'm part of the furry fandom.
I'm part of the BTS Army.
and I am part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe fandom.
And I'm a diehard Chicago Bear fan. Go Bears and bear down.
My nickname or persona name in the fandom is Kamikaze. And I have been a part of this fandom since August of 2014.
I was introduced through watching reaction videos on YouTube, and then I started getting into their music, and then I started watching the videos that BTS themselves put out.
I'm not from Chicago. Originally, I'm from Wyoming, which is like, so it's like weird that I'm a Bears fan because a lot of people from my town are like Broncos fans or like West Coast, like Niners.
I was really into Spider-Man as a kid, like really into Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire movies were like the first 3 PG-13 movies I ever saw in my whole life.
Then I started watching their V-Lives, and then as the fandom usually states, it's a rabbit hole. You get sucked in, and it just sort of snowballed from there.
Well, my dad is a Bears fan, so I kind of got it from him. So I grew up in a Bears household.
Peter Parker was kind of like my confidence, you know what I mean? Like characters like Peter Parker, Marty McFly, and Ferris Bueller are all like very similar tropes of like this nerdy kid who becomes something because of, you know, like courage and perseverance and stuff like that.
Does it feel like a community?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, guys, listen up, okay? First and foremost, I want to thank all of you for coming out today. I want you guys to know that I really appreciate all of your patience.
When you're involved in something like fandom, it's kind of like you're back in school where you're doing extracurricular activities and you're meeting new people who have similar interests, and you can build friendships based on that.
So where are we at today?
We are at Lincoln Park Zoo in downtown Chicago, and I have organized a furry meetup.
Traffic's blocked. Like I see just like herds of people like with Bears jerseys, like a sea. There's always tailgating parties like outside of my building, outside of friends' buildings.
Are there any problems in the fandom?
Oh yeah, oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, the fact that they haven't been really that good for a while sucks.
Watching movies all the time, spending a lot of money on comic books.
You're always going to have like 1% of the fandom who is just loud, abrasive, that the rest of the fans do not acknowledge, but their presence is there.
Yeah, but I think it has the same problems with any fandom where it becomes like a Marvel versus DC type of bit, and I like both. They're not really DC movies are kind of trash, but that's not because of the characters, it's because of the director. So it's a lot of like fighting each other for no reason.
We originally had it at Brookfield Zoo, but this year, due to certain situations, we decided to switch to Lincoln Park. They essentially initiated a policy this year that forbids anybody over the age of 13 from wearing any full head cover. I decided to switch it to Lincoln Park because they were going to be more welcoming, and so far it's been a success. We're getting a lot of attention.
As of right now, I have organized a fundraising team to support the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, and a group of Army got together and we walked in the Out of the Darkness walk that happened at the beginning of last month. No, it was the 21st. Oh my gosh, it seems like forever ago. We walked September 21st in the Chicagoland Out of the Darkness walk in Montrose Beach. And I have helped to organize a Namjoon birthday event in Wicker Park. Not only did we see over 300 Army attend, but we did a book drive support open books, and we were able to donate over 500 books to open books for his Namjoon's birthday, which was really cool.
The Bears, they have this program. I'm not sure what they have a lot of programs, but like where like players, they go out in the community, they help with the social injustice, they try to help with like the shootings and stuff like that, what's going on, and kind of promote that. And I think that's important. I think every team probably has something like that, but I love that my team does that because it makes me love my team more. I think it is important to, if you don't like the way things are going, like certain ways, I think it is important for you to step up.
I'm proud of basically all of us just showing up to have a good time and to show off who we are to the public. It's just a small way to prove again to the public that we are not what the stereotypes say we are.